Do you know you can apply overlap to your facial expression? Let's find out how we can make your acting shot more alive. What's up everybody, my name is SK and welcome back to my channel. Before we do our first expression, let's do a picker for all controller. Okay, just select all controller and then create set over here. So set 1 we can rename, select all. Okay, so when we just select, right click and select member, we can select all the controller. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to keyframe everything for the first pose. Okay, so let's do our first pose. We'll bring the shoulder down first and bring down the hand. Okay, for the first pose, we will look towards the left side and I want the head to follow the body. So at the head controller, align, we put it to 0. Same thing for the eyes, we want it to follow the head controller. Okay, so when the body is turning, the head also turn parent together. Okay, the hand we will just keep it as it is. Okay, from left, then maybe at 20, we'll bring her to the right side. For the facial, let's do a very simple facial. Make the mouth open a bit. Okay, let's set up a camera for this character. Let's name this main cam and set the resolution to HD. Focal length a bit wider. Okay, so let's use this as a camera setup. Bring down the shoulder a bit. Bring down the eyebrow a bit. Okay, let's do something like this for fun. Okay, you can choose any expression that you like. Second expression, try to make something different. Let's reset all the faces first. Set all the position to neutral. Maybe we do an E shape of the mouth. Pull down all the controller. Up the lip. Bring up the top lip. Okay, make the eyes a bit wider. Let's bring the hair up a bit. Make sure the hair is not covering the eyebrow. Okay, let's bring the overall eyebrow up. Touch a bit of the nose. we have our second expression. So first, to scary, okay, evil smile to scary. Next, we want to add in our in-between. So from here to here looks very linear, all the movement. So maybe we want to add one in between. Select all the controller. Make sure 20 and 1 is keyframe. Then we add in number 10. Let's do one in between the body going down. Move down, bend down a bit. Okay, and the shoulder. Just let them push down a bit towards the front a bit. Okay, for the head, we make her bend down a bit. Okay, if sometimes your character have this kind of issue, transparent, because you can see through the eyes, the hair, because of the transparency issue, okay, you can actually select your render viewport and click the transparent to alpha cut. So it will fix this kind of issue. So going back, okay, let's get the timing a bit faster. Now it's quite slow. Maybe we'll set at 6 and 12. Okay, so this is in between, from pose to pose, and then add one in between. In between, we will let the mouth close. Let's close the mouth. Let us just reset all the poses first. The mouth pose, put it to 0. We want to keep this mouth. Make sure the mouth shape is not too straight. Now it's very straight. So either make her smile or frown. Maybe the in-between, we will let her close her eyes. Select the top upper lip, bottom one, move it up. Okay, then the eyebrow, close the eye. Eyebrow will actually move down together with the eyelid. Okay, maybe the nose, we can push it up also. So we have an in-between, close the eyes and then open. Close and open. Okay, maybe the head, neck, we can go down some more. Okay, we have our basic animation from one pose to another. That's how we add the in-between. So maybe the moving hole, we need to hold a bit more. Get a little bit of moving hole until 20. Okay, select all. So maybe I use 11 key pose or 10 key pose. I'll copy and paste to 12. So you have a small moving hole. Okay, so this is our basic how we do from one pose to another pose. And in order to make your character looks more alive, okay, we add in overlapping. Before that, please help me click the like button. Thank you very much. So how do we do overlapping for facial? We divide into different parts again. Of course, we have our shoulder, we have our neck, head, and then we have our mouth, our nose, our eyes, and eyebrow. We have to separate out into different parts, and we have to decide which one to go first, which one to go later. As you can see, the eyes, the eyebrow, the mouth, it closes at the same time together. See, all close at the same time. So maybe you want to decide whether the mouth open up first or the eye open up first. For this example, maybe we want to keep the eyes open. Okay, the mouth closed first. Okay, so look at the mouth. Okay, we want to keep it closed at 4. Okay, we want to keep it closed much more faster. So maybe I just want to create a mouth controller. Select all the mouth controller Create a set first. Okay, set mouth. Okay, same thing, I want to create a eyes controller so I can select it more faster. Okay, quick selection set, or you can use a picker, anim picker. That's up to you. So I will use eyes. Then we have our eyebrow controller. Create, set. Okay, so we want our mouth to close first. So maybe at 6, we want to push it to the front. Okay, so make sure the mouth, make sure I select the jaw also. Select the jaw and this controller, add it to the mouth. Add selection to set. Then select the mouth. Okay, select the controller, then add it inside. Now when I select the jaw, okay, just now I didn't select the jaw, so I move the jaw back. So now it is closing. So I will move this mouth shape, improve this mouth shape a bit, because now it's quite ugly. Let's make the shape more interesting a bit. Okay, now the shape is a bit better. Okay, so when it close, that time the mouth is closed and the eyes, we will keep it open. So we will delay the action a bit, keep it a bit open. Okay, the bottom part of the eyes, keep it a bit open also. Okay, remember the eyebrow, we have to keep it open also. Select the member, keep it a bit high. Okay, then number 6, the eyes will be closed. Okay, but the eyebrow, we want to keep it higher. Okay, same for this, we want to delay, so we keep it a bit higher. Okay, now the mouth is closed. Then after 2 frames, the eyes is closed. Okay, followed by eyebrow. We'll keep it follow a bit. Okay, the mouth will start to open a bit. After 6, it will start to open up. Keep the eyes closed because the mouth start to open, but the eyes will be continue keeping it closed. Okay, 6 closed, eyes closed. Okay, mouth start to open. Maybe at 8, you can see a bit of both teeth. Make sure the eyes is closed. Okay, now when the eyes is starting to open, then everything start to open up at the same time. Okay, you can see the eyes is still opening up, become wider. Okay, but the eyebrow, look at the eyebrow. We need to continue, let it go down first. Okay, so the eyebrow will be the last one to reach the final pose. Okay, then the moving hole will bring the eyebrow to the final pose. Okay, now we have our overlapping for the facial. Okay, maybe the eyebrow, we want to choose 16, middle click to 12. Okay, so you will reach the final pose much more faster. Okay, you can see the head and the board and the shoulder is moving down at the same time. You see, moving down same time, moving up same time. Head and the shoulder. Okay, so now we need to separate the timing a bit. So maybe when the body go down, the shoulder will remain up a bit. Okay, at 3, the shoulder will remain up. Okay, then after that it will go down. You will delay by maybe 1 frame. At 13, you will delay a bit. Okay, now we offset the left and right shoulder. Okay, we push back 1 more frame. Okay, so both are behaving at a different timing, left and right shoulder. Okay, so let's compare. So this is how you do your overlapping for your facial expression. Do comment down below if you find this video useful, and if you have any video you want me to create, don't be afraid to let me know. With that, I see you next time. Happy animating!